Hi there everyone. Mark here from Retribution Gaming, and today we'll be looking at something a little different. No, your eyes do not deceive you. The title of this video does indeed read Resident Evil 2 for the Game Boy Advance. This was a tech demo released in 2003 by Italian developer Raylight Studios. So, let's begin.
Resident Evil 2.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
This was developed to show off the studio's Blue Roses engine, and let's start right off the bat by mentioning how good this looks for a GBA game. Here we have Leon S. Kennedy, first day on the job at Raccoon PD, and shit's already hit the wall. His character model looks great, has tons of detail, and the whole scene looks really impressive for a handheld. Animation looks nice and fluid, and the sound effects sound great too. So far, this is doing the PlayStation original proud, I'd say. Obviously there will be limitations with the hardware, but the recreation of 3D space is actually pretty cool. Anyway, listen to me waffle. Let's move away from this fire, else Leon will end up with a singed ass. In this version of the demo, I can only seem to aim at the ground, but as I am in the aiming pose, it sometimes counts as a straight shot. So this does look a little weird. So, moving away from the fire sound effect, you can see this version uses a similar effect to the original, pre-rendered backgrounds and static camera angles, something that would have played to the GBA's strengths I think. Ah, here we go. Combat. Wouldn't be a Resident Evil game, or even demo, without some zombies to fight. Let's hope Leon's training holds up. As you saw, I was shooting the ground, but it registered a hit on the enemy in front. Looks like this one wants another go. As with the original game, you'll know when a zombie is not going to get back up again when it lets out a pool of blood around it. Although one problem with aiming at the ground is I am shooting the already dispatched zombie. That would be problematic, but easily rectified. I love how the familiar groans are still here. The Resident Evil zombies had a distinct sound, and I don't think this would have worked quite so well without this detail. Right, now that one's been put down for good, on with the demo. Raylight came up with this in 2003, but unfortunately for them at this time Capcom decided they didn't have any interest in the handheld market. Well, not when it came to Resident Evil anyway. So all the hard work these guys put into this great looking demo was for nothing. Which if you're like me, and was hankering for some portable Resident Evil action, you were once again disappointed. Let's not mention the Resident Evil Game Boy Color fiasco, although if you are unfamiliar, I will be covering this in a later video. Okay, that's enough standing around admiring the wonderful scenery. Let's crack on. I don't think I have much more to say regarding the background of this demo. Unfortunately, it is only a very short story. Well, I guess we should take care of this guy before he causes any more trouble. I also love the over-the-top animation there, of the zombie flying backwards. But, another few shots and he'd be flying backwards for the last time. And there's the pool of blood, a bit easier to see from this angle. Okay, nothing in the car. And here's the familiar door opening animation. This was famously used in the originals to hide the loading times between areas, something that might not be an issue on the GBA. So unfortunately, we're coming to the end of the demo. Before we go in there, let's check this way. Nope, invisible wall. But we do get to see some of the detail on Leon's character model. Anyway, let's head on through the fence, where we're confronted with 3 zombies. Damn, they get everywhere. One down for the mo. There goes his mate. Shit. Let's get out of here. Right into one of their arms. Run away, Leon. Right, are they going to follow me onto the screen? I guess not. And so, with that, we have come to the end of the demo. As soon as I open that gate, it's over. This has been an interesting experience, and something that I feel was a massive missed opportunity. I know I would have bought this had Capcom actually given it the go-ahead, and I dare say loads more Resident Evil fans would have too. There weren't many games like this on Nintendo's handheld, so the fetid stench of death would have come as a breath of fresh air. And if someone has the technical know-how, they should definitely pick up this project. GBA homebrew seems to be popular now, so who knows? Oh yeah, and it included a random Street Fighter EX render. At least, I think it's Street Fighter EX. Anyways, let me know what you thought about this in the comments below, and I'll hope to catch you next time. A special shout out goes to these wonderful people, without whom none of this would ever have happened. Also be sure to check out Scared for Science, where a self-confessed total wimp scares herself silly in the name of Alzheimer's UK. I have linked to her pages in the video description below. So, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll be back for the next one. Until then, I'll see you later.